Hi everybody, it's me again. Um, I just got this thought that about sharing and giving, and when it is the right time. No, sharing and ownership. When it is time to give, when it is time to no, when it is time to receive, and when is the time to share and to give. Um, this video was actually inspired by a thought that I've been, something that I've been pondering on for a long time. And I read it in Stephen Covey's Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. Where he spoke about it was his daughter's birthday party or something, and all her friends came along, and they brought presents and toys and all of that. And you know how it is sometimes with these things is that friends, everybody come over, and you receive your presents, and somehow everybody expects you now to open everything and then start sharing and playing with everybody and sharing your toys with everybody. And he came across what was happening. I think, yeah, it came from somewhere, and when he got home he saw that his daughter was just sitting in a corner, and she was clutching all her presents and everything, together, like it's mine type of thing. And what happened now was that people came in and was like standing around, the mothers and everybody, and obviously very disgusted that this child doesn't want to share, and throwing a tantrum that she doesn't want to share all the toys. And he came to her and asked her, honey, why don't you want to share your toys with your friends, or share with your friends, or play with your friends, or anything? And of course he was now under some kind of pressure. As parents, sometimes we don't want to look too bad or look too yeah, bad in other parents or people's eyes, especially when it comes to our children. And sometimes when we are faced with a realization or some kind of truth, when especially when that truth is being revealed through our children, and we have to face it either way. So you have to but that's actually not what I wanted to talk about. I don't want to say anything really about our children right now. What I was trying to say, what he realized afterwards, was that his daughter couldn't possibly be ready to share her toys, because she hasn't even had any form of ownership over it. She had the toys for an hour, half an hour, or a few hours for that matter, and already she was given something, and she was already expected to share it. And this has been so awesome with me. And I realized over the years, when I learned something and I got a revelation or an aha moment about something, and I was taught something, and boom, it went into my spirit, into my soul level, and I got it, and I knew that this one grain of truth, ounce of truth, wasn't maybe a universal truth or anything, but it was my truth. It was something that I needed. It could have been from a teacher or anybody for that matter, because today I realize that everybody is my teacher. And I realized and I'm so excited about it. And then immediately when I find it, I just want to go out and share it immediately. And then after a while, I would actually just feel void of anything. Okay, but I know I've got the truth there. I got something. I got a valuable lesson was taught, something that could really be life-changing for me, something that I know I can work with and learn from, that would actually change my life. But then, where is it? Somehow I felt like I've got this golden goose egg that in my pocket, and I was walking down the street maybe to go exchange it for something, and when I got to the place, and when I have to take out my wallet or my something to pay for something, then it is gone. And I realized that that is what it is, with even tidbits of wisdom that we pick up along the way and on our path of life. And with this video, I want to just encourage you to, when you receive something and it becomes a truth, and it rings as a truth to you, and you say, yeah, this is it. I would suggest, and I would advise you to take that truth, take it in, bury it inside of you, in the darkness of your soul, not in a bad way, please, because the dark warmth of your soul, where you can take it and where it can incubate, where you can take it, allow it to develop, allow it to become what it is, what it's supposed to become in your life. Because sometimes we receive something and then it still needs to incubate and transform inside of us to become the actual truth that we would want to convey to other people one day. Because in all we need to do is we need to get understanding. And if we don't have understanding about what that truth revealed to us at that time, because at the end of the day, that truth that was revealed at that time becomes completely something different. And because when we are so quick to do that, when we are so quick to convey the truth, then it becomes nothing, and it becomes void of its wisdom. It becomes void of its power, its essence, its punch, because you have actually now went and shared something that has no impact, empty. And that is what I actually really just want to convey with you, is that something that you've received as a truth, take it into the inner rooms, into your inner chambers. Sit on it, meditate on it, ponder on it, write about it, think about it in the daytime and nighttime before you go to sleep. Don't reveal it to people. Don't give it out. Don't throw your pearls to the swine. Keep it to yourself for a while. And you will see when it starts sprouting, that truth will start sprouting, and it will start developing roots, and it will bloom and blossom into something that oh, that was the purpose of that what I received that day. Okay. So stay encouraged, and don't worry too much don't sweat the small stuff too much. This life is a journey, and you didn't come here to arrive anywhere. You came here to go through this, and it's an awesome privilege to be in this life and to go through this learning school, because that's at the end of the day what it is. Take courage, learn from everything and everybody you can. Okay, stay blessed. And if you like what I said, please like and subscribe.